Grad. News with Gina Grad. Breaking viral. Weird crime, protest, politics. Give me news with Gina Grad. Stuff they saw on TMZ. Joe Biden. Kamala. Need news with Gina Grad.
The news with Gina Grad.
Let's talk Arnold Schwarzenegger, because he has delivered a message regarding Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
What note to that real quick? We were
please.
talking yesterday about world leaders who would intimidate and frankly scare.
Right.
How did we forget about Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, the governor.
The ultimate example.
Jesse Ventura.
The body. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
So he tweeted this 9-minute video telling Russian people that their government has been lying to them and hiding the truth about what's going on in Ukraine. We're going to watch literally 20 seconds of it. But he says the Russian government's lied to you, not only to the citizens, but to the soldiers. Here's what he says.
The Russian government has lied not only to the citizens, but to its soldiers. Some of the soldiers were told they were going to fight Nazis. Some were told that the Ukrainian people would greet them like heroes. And some were told that they were simply going on exercise. They didn't even know that they were going into war. And some were told that they were there to protect ethnic Russians in Ukraine. None of this is true.
He also goes on to talk about, how the Russian people have said there are Nazis there and we've got to got to clean that up. And he's like, remember, Zelensky's Jewish. His family perished in the Holocaust. But he doesn't know who's going to see this. He's just hoping it gets into Russia.
Sweet office.
Yeah,
Are they not on to him? I mean, the citizens,
I think they are. I think the Russia. I've seen a lot of videos of people in Russia going, "Hey, this sucks, and we don't want to be doing this."
There's been plenty of protests for sure.
They've been arrested.
Absolutely. I was watching. I don't know if it was CNN or Fox, but one of the women there was like, "I tried to tell my parents this is happening, and they're in Russia, and they don't believe it."
Oh,
so I don't know if
really?
it's generational. I don't know.
But like 60% of Russians apparently were good with the invasion. That's the stats. I mean, because I do a news show where we like look at news from both the right and the left. So I'm like to try to get some truth in the middle. But
Amen, girl.
Yeah. It just gives me a headache every Tuesday, honestly. But yeah, that's what I read, and I was surprised because I feel like what's getting into American, especially like social media, which is where we like to consume so much of our news these days, Twitter and Instagram. It's all these stories of how a lot of the Russians are against it, but I don't know if that's just the news that they think the Americans want to see, or if it's the actual truth.
Well, I mean, 40% will take it. If 60% don't believe it, that's almost half that are like, "Fuck this."
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still the majority, right?
Also, a lot of the soldiers aren't Russian. Those are
They're mercenaries?
they're like I don't know, Serbian or something. He's not going to sacrifice his guys. He's going to get other.
Well, I heard
other
also
folks sacrificed.
the birth rate in Russia has been declining so badly that there was speculation that he wanted to do. Vladdy Poots wanted to get this done before no one wanted to be in the army or in the military. Which was interesting.
It's good stuff.
I'm like, yeah, no one wants to be there. And I was looking at my globe. So glad I got a globe.
Oh yeah,
Russia's a big country. It's closer to Alaska than I thought. And I was
that's
like,
why
oh,
she
shit.
could see her house from there.
That's what I thought. I'm like, wait, we were making fun of Sarah Palin for being a dum-dum, but she is about other stuff. But Russia is pretty close to Alaska.
very close.
She could see it from her fucking house.
Technically.
But Russia's huge and their population's declining. So I'm like, ain't nobody want to live there anymore.
Well, we've brought this up from time to time. Where the hell is Steven Seagal? Where does he come down on this?
Yeah.
Defector to Russia.
Oh, right. Yeah, because
He's a fan.
He goes there and does like exhibition karate tournaments.
It's a residency.
Yeah.
In Vegas.
Yeah, where is he?
at the pub, yeah.
Haven't heard anything out of him.
I know. It'd be nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, you know who else we're not going to hear from for about 24 more hours? Kanye West.
Oh, he's got.
He went too far. He got too far. He's been suspended from Instagram for the rest of the day, if you're listening to this now, after his latest tirade, this time accusing Kim and Pete Davidson and Trevor Noah and D.L. Hughley and a couple other people. A spokesperson for Meta, who owns Facebook, tells TMZ that Kanye violated Instagram's policies on hate speech, harassment, bullying. He won't be able to post or comment or DM for a couple of days. The spokesperson said also to TMZ they'll take additional steps if more violations occur. Did you see
What did he say about D.L. Hughley?
a lot of stuff. And then D.L. Hughley, did you see his tweet?
Yeah.
He was like, How bad is Kanye West that he had Kim Kardashian go to a white guy?
Yeah.
And he
That's
said,
a pretty sick burn.
like, you have,
like, damn.
Kanye has goons that'll go and try and kill me, but no one that'll refill his prescription.
Yeah, but then I'm like, this is all unfolding. I'm like, now does everybody kind of little bit understands what it's like to have a bipolar parent?
Oh, yeah.
This is all familiar to me.
Okay,
I feel at home.
I'm going to read Trevor Noah's statement. This is why he attacked Trevor Noah. That was deleted quickly. Had a racial slur just repeated over and over again. It was the lyrics of Kumbaya, but it was changed from the M to the N.
Oh my God.
And just,
Coon.
yeah.
Oh.
So that was what got him in trouble over there. This
Rich
is,
Banks, listen up.
Wow, his creativity's really popping.
but this people don't think about it. Well, women do. Men often don't think about this. This is what Trevor Noah said. What we're seeing is one of the most powerful, one of the richest women in the world, unable to get her ex to stop texting her, to stop chasing after her, to stop harassing her. And it goes on and on from there. But it's just like if the most powerful woman in pop culture can't get this guy to fuck off, how the rest of us supposed to feel safe?
You know, it'd be funny. I was talking about that LeBron James commercial where he was talking to the 18-year-old version of himself or the 17-year-old version. I like to do that with Pete Davidson. I'd like to find him.
It gets better.
When he was 17.
I'm 9/12 crying over his fucking...
Brian, please.
Oh, Brian.
No, but that...
Yeah, I know.
right, you're
That's
right.
the story. Like, he's in Hoboken or something or wherever the
Yeah,
fuck.
Hoboken?
In Staten Island. Staten Island.
Oh,
Not
whatever.
Hoboken.
Staten Island?
Yeah, Staten Island. Staten Island, wherever he is, right?
Yes.
He's sitting there when he was 17,
devastated.
probably smoking weed,
Yeah.
doing nothing, had some dreams about. He surely knew who Kanye West was and who Kim Kardashian was. I mean, they were all, Pete Davidson is 26. I mean,
Sure.
Around that, yeah.
what is he? I mean,
Something like that. And when he was 19 at like
28.
the stand, because we were doing shows, everyone was doing shows with him and stuff because he was on the New York comedy scene and he was a really great stand-up. He stood out like right away because he was so young and he was really tight with his material.
I'll put him at 17,
Okay.
sitting back in Staten Island to know that this shall now be your life, and then. Kanye West he's gonna put a bounty out on you because your dick's too big. You know what I mean? You had to just be sitting in his fucking bedroom at his mom's house going, what?
No way.
No way.
Sounds like a Mad Lib.
Well, first thing you do is you just get him really stoned.
Yeah.
And then you take
Done.
him to the present day, like right now, and you go, this is what
is
you
your
can
life.
look forward to.
Yeah.
Yes.
And by the way, she's like 8th of all the hot chicks you've been with.
Oh
Mowed
yeah,
through.
let's go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's super into her. We know that now because he didn't get tattooed. He got Kim branded on his chest. You can kind of see it right there. It says Kim next to the laughing skull. And he has other tattoos that are for her. You can't see it in that picture, but Kim said on Ellen the other day that right on his collarbone it says, my girlfriend's a lawyer, or my girl's a lawyer. So he's committing to the bit for sure.
In the spirit of guys we fucked, good or bad idea to get a tattoo of someone's name on yourself?
That would be a bad idea.
It's bad, but it's good because it's so bad.
Yeah.
Explain.
A fun toxic love.
Their tattoo removal is a thing now. So
Okay.
now that tattoo removal is a thing, it's just a fun toxic thing to do. I don't know.
I love seeing like the Instagram, like the sucky tattoos where they change them from the old girlfriend.
Yes.
To the flower bed.
Right, like Johnny Depp was famous for that with Winona.
Damn, that's right. He had Winona on
Yeah,
his,
and
right?
it became
Wino
like wine. Yeah, what? Yes,
Wino forever.
Wino
yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
And he committed also to that bit.
Yeah, the guys, they're guys that are head to toe with tattoos. So what Travis Barker's, the other sisters with he's got it on the skull and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Now I get the kind of rebel bad boy aspect of it, but at a certain point, does it become visually bizarre or distracting? Like for a woman, like the guy's literally face and head and Is it attractive? Is it
Yeah.
It is.
I've dated a guy almost fully covered in tattoos. And
Really?
I loved it.
It's like,
yeah.
oh, you're wearing your damage on your skin. Let's go.
You loved it.
I love tattoos. Yeah.
How many?
I actually don't have any myself, but I love them on other people.
Where was
I
he?
do.
Where was the weirdest place he was?
I mean,
tatted?
he had full neck, rose on the eyes, sword on the cheek, not
Sword.
not fully,
Oh, yeah.
not full
Definitely.
face, but a good amount on
You
the face.
dated Aaron Neville?
Yes.
Didn't Aaron Neville have a sword on his face?
That Aaron
Can't
Neville is
say.
one of the guys I fucked. You are
I think that
correct.
was a mole.
He did?
I have a weird memory.
Thinking of
of
He's
Brock
usually right
Lesnar.
about this random stuff.
Aaron Neville had a sword
I don't know that.
on his neck, his face, his
That
cheek.
is an odd fact to know. Wow.
Yeah, we had a weird birthmark.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
The Neville
mole or
brothers.
whatever,
He had to distract from it, and then you get the sword on the cheek.
And he may, well, you let Chris will look for it and see.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's on his cheek.
That's rough stuff.
It almost supports looking at
He's
the
got
mole.
a sword
Yeah.
on his cheek. I'm too hip for this goddamn
you really
room.
are.
No one got my Aaron Neville
No,
reference.
nobody. That is pronounced. That's like Mike
Oh, that's
Tyson.
a big one.
Is that a
Yeah.
cross or a
Cross?
I'm saying it's a cross. Yeah.
Oh,
Either
okay.
way.
Deep, a religious man.
Jeez.
And it kind of goes
like he lost
with his
a bet.
cheek.
Yeah. That's
So
tough
you didn't
stuff.
got it when
fuck
he was
Aaron.
16.
You didn't fuck Aaron Neville. Yeah, when he was 16, he got it.
How have we never noticed this?
Yeah.
I know.
Have you never noticed it? I don't know about you. Maybe you should look in the mirror, get a thesaurus or an Aaron Neville best of album,
That's right.
Neville Brothers.
You're right.
Wait a minute. Aaron Neville got this. First off,
Do you have a beard, maybe?
he was, first off, okay. Him and Linda Ronstadt singing,
it's one
I
of my
don't know
favorite
much,
songs.
but I know I love it.
Yeah.
He's this crazy guy because he just looked like a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
And he was a rough, tough dude. You
Voice
get a
of an angel.
You get a
Wait.
cross on your cheek. Now, by the way, I think he's been dead
He's dead?
for a little while. I think, or his
sounds- he's
been
brother,
dead.
one of the
Wait,
Nevilles.
wasn't the first lyric of that "Look at this face"?
Yes.
Yes.
Shit.
Wow.
When he
I'm
wasn't
never
doing-
gonna look at his face the same.
He was telling us what he wanted us to do.
yeah, men really are upfront about who they are.
He got a cross
First lyric
on his
was Gina,
cheek
look
when
at
he was,
this face.
when he was 16.
Yeah,
But
Aaron's 81.
he was 16
And dead?
and
Alive.
And
Alive
is his
and 81.
brothers though, the Neville?
I'm checking on the brother.
all right.
So yeah, got his tattoo when he was 16.
Yeah.
His dad was so pissed.
He
He made him scrub it with Brillo pads and Octagon soap. The skin came off, but the tattoo stayed.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then in '95, he came out with an album called Tattooed Heart. So he had them go over and outline it to
face.
freshen it up.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Good for him. Be who you want to be.
Commit, baby.
Remember when he was the shill for the Cotton Council? The fabric of our lives.
No, it seems vaguely
Feels
racist.
racist.
Right, yeah.
Am I wrong?
I
no, no.
don't.
You
remember- oh, Fabric
I
of Our
remember Anita
Lives.
Bryant singing about orange juice, but
Oh,
look, if he got that when he was 16 in the 60s or the late 50s or something,
No, sir.
Imagine that you got a tattoo on your. This is not Mike Tyson.
Yeah, this is
time.
Post Malone.
This
And,
is
and it's on
early.
your face, so you can't see it. But every time you look in the mirror, you're like, "Oh yeah, I did
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I did that."
That's me.
That's right.
Art died in 2019. Art Neville.
I knew
The
it.
brother. And all right, so yeah, him singing the video of him singing with Linda.
I love that song.
Good song.
It really
This
is.
guy's had a crazy career. All right.
Okay. Well, while they look for that, can we just talk for? Do you have it right now? Okay. Can we just talk for a second about Britney Spears? Because
Yeah.
I follow her religiously, and I didn't know this. She just closed her Instagram account.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Holy
because
shit.
I don't know. No,
You
this
don't
is
lead
okay.
with that
Probably
shit?
She has been going off the rails the last
know.
couple of weeks,
Yeah.
like really calling out dad and really saying like, wishing death upon them.
She should get
Nice.
together with Kanye.
Oh.
That would
No, this is a gatekeeper of the
dual
Keymaster
conservatorship?
situation.
Yeah,
No.
right.
A nice soft landing for
That's
Kanye.
right. That's
you know?
right. Well, she's super pissed. She's been acting a little erratic, mostly toward the family, the sister and the dad. And she, her final post that she deleted was she said she wants to be feared, not loved. So we're getting a new Britney.
Oh, I like it.
And now we can't follow it in real time.
She got like a $17 million book advance or
yeah.
something. We have Aaron Neville
Oh,
and
good.
Linda. Oh, no, you need the video because he's got no sleeves. You can't have him all duded up with his sleeves. I thought he had huge guns.
Yeah,
Chris.
like denim
Come
and
on.
frayed.
Yeah, he would do like a denim vest,
Ooh.
jacket,
Yep.
and just had
And
the,
that sword
the
tattoo.
big guns with that voice of an angel.
Did he have a full beard? It's like the Mandela effect that none of us realized he had a sword on his face.
Looking pretty good.
Oh,
Clean shaven.
He's baby faced here. Yeah.
From the wrong angle, though.
Now, when his
Oh
dad was
man, you
when
don't
his-
watch the whole thing.
when his dad was telling him to go at his cheek with the Brillo pad, you think he told him to go for the birthmark when he was done? Like,
While you're in there.
And what are you doing with that?
By the way, you got shit on your face. You know what I mean? Like, what's this? Just a little extra shit. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a pretty badass birthmark on there.
The dad clearly doesn't understand how skin works.
You got that big one. He's got a big old.
Yeah.
Do you go for it? I mean,
I think as a
I'd
kid,
lean in.
you probably do. I think as a kid, you probably go for it.
You want to get rid of it?
I would,
Probably.
I
As a
would
kid,
think
you don't
it-
want to be different.
Yeah,
right?
I think it would be most people's instinct, most kids' instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your differences aren't celebrated. You know, everyone's a bully.
I'm guessing with the cheek tattoo, he didn't grow up in an environment where they had lots of extra cash for the
Right.
for the surgery and the cosmetic surgery. And that
Wait
kind
a
of stuff.
second. Go ahead.
Oh, so his dad's reaction when he got the tattoo, he said, "You got that birthmark and you have a mole over your eye.
Oh my god.
You're gonna put another thing on your face."
That's that. Yeah,
I'm glad you said that.
Pragmatic man.
Tough love.
No, I get it. I totally get it. Now it totally clicks.
Also,
he wanted to be in control of the way people are looking at him crazy with his face. This feels very Loveline.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is my ship now.
Exactly. You know, like how kids get real goth.
Yeah.
Because they're in control of
Also,
why people are
who's
looking at them crazy.
tattooing a kid?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I'd say another kid, like
Probably.
another minor.
Based off of that design,
No
it seemed like
older than-
another child
than
did it.
17. Yeah. I think he was shaking the keys going, stop looking at the birthmark.
Yes.
Check out the giant crucifix on
Yes.
my cheek.
And
I
then he
think
one-upped
so.
himself with that and goes, check out this career I'm going to get.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
good for him.
tactic.
Good
It's all in
motivator.
there.
All right. One more, Gina Grab.
Okay. Well, I've been meaning to get to this, and I'm glad the ladies are here to weigh in. Okay, here we go. Some Japanese schools have banned female students from wearing their hair in ponytails.
Oh, gosh.
Because the nape of the neck could sexually excite male students, according to Vice News. A former middle school teacher, Matoki Sugiyama, told Vice the reasoning is similar to that why girls are only allowed to wear white underwear to school so that it doesn't show through their uniforms. He went on to say that because there's such a lack of criticism and the rules have become so normalized, everyone just does it. According to Vice...
How thin are the uniforms?
Yeah, get more fabric.
Yeah, probably linen.
Double quilt that
Facial
shit.
Yeah.
tissue.
And I never personally, I mean, you know, I like an updo. Is that too sexy just to throw your hair in a ponytail?
No.
I feel like hair down is sexier than hair in
Yeah,
ponytail.
right.
That's
This
all
is
the
the
girls in the
culture
movies. They take their glasses off, their hair comes down,
That's
and
right.
then you get the boner.
That's
Big
right.
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
But
I've talked about it
yeah.
with a few guys here, and we all love the high ponytail.
A high ponytail, like a
High
Ariana
ponytails.
Grande ponytail.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it too.
That's different though. I feel like they're not going to school with the high ponytail.
Yeah, that's like if a genie fucked a prostitute, and of course that's hot.
That sounds fun.
You know what I mean? Like, of course we
I'd
like
watch
that.
that many times.
We're, we're talking about like Joe from Facts of Life ponytail.
Yeah.
Like a regular ponytail.
Yeah. I mean, the nape of the neck is sexy, but I mean, it's
Not on a child.
well,
It's
if
to
you're-
another child.
Also,
Another child,
a male
exactly.
child isn't going to go, oh, I want to fuck that neck. Like, it's not, you don't even know to look at that. Like, you don't even know what's in between her leg. Like, how do you, it's just,
They're going to get horny looking at something, and it doesn't matter what you cover up. They're going to figure a way to get erect. That's being a penis adolescent.
Their culture I've always found strange because they're so buttoned down on so many aspects of it, you know, bowing and hi, which I like the hi, by the way. I always want that for the cell phone calls because I talk long and at some point I go, are you still there? But if they just said hi every couple seconds, I'd know they were around. But there's that. Then it's also home of bukkake. So it's like
I
love that store.
They're range. They got
It's all for
range.
Best Picture. Lady Gaga killed it in that movie.
Home of bukkake. House
Bukkake
of
is a Japanese
bukkake.
word, yeah.
Yeah.
That
and
means
then,
getting jizzed on.
we're going to eat sushi off of a naked person, which
I feel like Americans did that. Or did the Japanese start that?
I think
Did we fetishize
I think
it?
they started. Maybe we rubbed our own stink on their sushi,
Yeah, it's
but
possible.
I don't know, Chris. See if you can figure that one out. The whole point is they're like Mormons or Utah. They're sort of buttoned down hard, and then there's the other ones that just go full crazy. I mean, it's like the culture is like Japanese people seem like kind of buttoned down, or you see crazy hair, slammed Acura, full Fast and Furious, like whatever.
Drifting.
Well, that's what the response to being repressed, though. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
That's
button
right.
Go
down
one way or the other.
places are always the places where the sex work, even if it's more hidden, is the freakiest, is like the least safe for women.
When
So.
I was in Salt Lake City, and I just noticed more tattoos per capita than anybody there amongst the ones that were doing
Yeah,
that.
you gotta push
They
back.
kept going. You would have loved those dudes.
The guy with the tattoos I was talking about who I dated is from Salt Lake City.
Amazing.
Nailed it.
All right, we can
have
wrap
to
this
stop
up.
there.
Originated in Japan, the eating the sushi off the Japanese girl. Who
You
would
feel
have
so
known?
vindicated today.
Who would have known?
Thought it was Samantha from Sex and the City.
Yeah, that's right. She did do that.
I forget that reference. I watch the shit out of that
Nice.
show.
That's
right.
surprising.
I love Sex and the City.
Yeah, he's a fan.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Let's bring her home.
You got it. I'm Gina Grad, and that's the news.
Ba 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 ba.
Weren't we doing the news? That was the news with Gina Grad.
All right. I'm going to be in Indianapolis at Helium May 6th and 7th. And then we're all going to Huntington Beach to Sea Lakes to do a live podcast. It'll be May 20th. You can go to mcroll.com for all that. The stand-up special, the comedy special, Guys We Fucked, our special day.
great.
It's available. It's very funny. I watched it last night. It's
thanks.
available
Thank you.
for free on YouTube and also podcast. Guys We Fucked as well. Thank you guys for coming in, and I assume it's going to be big things going on over there with Fox.
Thank you.
Thanks,
So
guys.
keep us posted.
We will.
All right. So until next time, ever play music? Oh, we got something. Oh, I got a spot. I got myself screwed up. Geico. Just 30 seconds with Geico. Love to save some money on your insurance? Of course you would. And who wouldn't love a deal? That's when Geico comes in. Rates are everything when it comes to insurance, and Geico's going to save you some money. Car, truck, motorcycle, boat, RV, even homeowners or condos, renters insurance. Save a ton when you go with Geico. And you can also go with their mobile app, 24/7 roadside assistance, and it's a no-brainer when you switch to Geico. So go to Geico today. All right, now we can cue up the music. And until next time, this is Adam for Christina and Corinne and Gina and Bald saying mahalo.
I'm Bobby Hollander, and I'd like to introduce you to a new tape. Are you looking to spank it when you're by yourself? Well, you're going to get an opportunity with the personal touch. Oh my God, is this thing hot? It's like a war zone in Ukraine. It's that hot.
Yeah, let me jump in.